Hi guys, I'm back. I hope you heard me say bye at the end of last episode. So now I just have to wait a while my stuff loads. While simple move this loads up. I need to open it. I'm double clicking on simple move. It's gonna take a while because mono develop needs to open up. And now 3 of them have, because why not? Because that's obviously because I guess that's how many times I double clicked on it due to my impatience. Oh, probably 4 times. I think I double clicked on it 4 times because another one just loaded up and I closed it down. So now I still got to wait a bit more for this to load up. So let me pause this, and it's ready now. So what to do? Warning: namespace system.collection is never used. What is this? I haven't done anything. Why is this pragma strict? I don't know. I didn't ask for pragma strict. Let me just quit and start again and see if that... Okay, it's already started with pragma strict. Let me create a new JavaScript. I'm not sure if it's meant to do that. I don't think it usually does. I'm going to create a new JavaScript. Now these here, folders, these folders and objects that are placed here, part of our resources, which can be used in all scenes in our project, whereas this here are just the scenes. So if I want, I can make each scene really different if I wanted to, even if it had the same resources, I guess. So I'll call this simple move for the moment. Hit enter, double click, and load it up. Perhaps some of the lag that I'm getting from this happens to do with the fact that I'm storing my project within a Dropbox folder. Just a thought. I don't seem to be getting that glitch anymore. That message anymore, that warning. But I still have pragma strict at the top. Not sure what that means, but oh well. Hopefully it means it's something. It's probably something that makes me have to use good coding techniques or something. I hope it is. Because otherwise it's probably just going to be a nuisance, or do something that unknown that I don't really know about, or that matters, or whatever, I don't know. So what we need to do now, things are too slow. I'm not used to talking while I think, guys. I'm not used to it at all. Maybe I should plan these videos ahead, but they're really meant to be improvised, on the spot. So yeah. All we're going to do is we're just going to... This is such an annoying wire. So, on the update function, which is the function that runs every frame, well, every game update frame, not every physics frame or something else, but every game update frame, we're going to do something. What we need to do first, actually, is we need to create a variable called, and we're going to call it controller, and it's going to be a character controller. I know there's no matches, but it's a thing. Okay, it's real. It's like that. It's something that exists, and mono-develop Unity is a bit glitchy when it comes to that kind of thing. So now we can create a variable controller, and the cool thing about Unity is that the variables that we create at the beginning of the script can be edited individually for each object before runtime, and any values we assign here are just default values. And also it makes it really easy to assign things like character controllers and stuff, to get those variables in and reference them, because all you need to do is create a variable and what type it is, and then when you actually then you can actually just drag and drop the component or whatever you're trying to access directly within the editor visually, instead of trying to type in some weird code equals dot thingamabobble get. Although you can actually do that if you want, get component, something like that. So on the update function, we're going to get the controller, and we're going to use the simple move function, and we're going to get it to move in a direction. to make things easier to read, I'm actually gonna create a variable called dir, which stands for direction. Make it a vector3, and I'm gonna make it equal to vector3. Now this first direction here is gonna be the left and right, I think. Probably. I really don't know. I'm assuming that's forward. So I guess this is left and right. So equals input dot get. This is stupid. I know what I'm talking about. Get access raw. I like raw. If you don't put get access raw, well, let me tell you what this does first. Input get access or get access raw. And then you have to type in the type of access. So basically, if I type in horizontal, what it will do is it'll take a look. It'll when I press the left arrow key, it will return a value of -1. If I press the right arrow key, it will return a value of +1. If I press 0, if I don't press any keys, sorry, or I'm pressing both keys at the same time, it will return a value of 0. So basically, treats the left and right arrow keys as part of like an horizontal axis. So input get access raw, and then, well, that's what input get access raw does. And this horizontal part is an argument that tells the function what to look for, whether to look for the left and right arrow keys or the up and down. So for up and down, up is positive and down is negative. Now, the only difference between get access raw and get access is that while get access raw does exactly as I said before, get access kind of smooth it. So if you use get access, then when you press the up button, it will start off returning 0, and then it will it'll slowly go up like 0.1, and go up. It does really quickly, like within a few seconds you'll be up to 1, but it is gradual, and so that can be, sometimes that's desirable, like if you want the character to like have to pick up speed for a few seconds. In other cases it's not so desirable. So yeah. So this will control the left and right. Then we don't want the character moving in the Y direction. Also, with the simple move function, the character can't actually move in the Y direction. Also, we shouldn't really be using simple move, because simple move is great. It lets the character move forward and backwards, left and right, and it will automatically simulate gravity for you. But if you want something like jumping, you're gonna have to simulate gravity and stuff yourself. And we're not even gonna bother about gravity at the moment, so it's fine. Equal input get access raw horizontal 0. What else? Oh yeah, and then we're gonna use input dot get access raw vertical. No, we need strings vertical, and that'll be that. I put an extra thing at the end because that's this here. This bracket here is the end point to the start of this bracket here. And this entire thing is a vector3 object. It is a vector in 3 dimensions, and it specifies a direction and a magnitude. Which reminds me, we should probably normalize this. So dir equals dir dot normalized. We don't even, I'll do that anyway just for the sake of it. Equals dir dot normalized, and basically what this means is it gives the